Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are brand new, I'm Candace and welcome to my journey. So it has been about 6 months since I recorded a video. I am so sorry for leaving you guys hanging, but I wanted you guys to see that I am still here. I am doing well. I've been wanting to record this particular video for some time now because I know that there are many women who may have found themselves in a similar situation that I am in. I don't want to say that I just left, but the situation that I am in now, which is trying to put the pieces of their life back together after a major life change. So I want to do this video with you to show you guys how I created myself multiple streams of income after a major life change. So basically, to sum it all up, I was married for 12 years. I got divorced last year. I was a stay-at-home mom and a stay-at-home wife. I had a small business. I was a YouTuber as well as my Fruitful journey, which was a very small social media based business where I did a lot of affiliate marketing and things like that. So that was basically my income. Definitely wasn't enough to support myself, but once I made the decision to get divorced and be out on my own, I basically was starting over from nothing, and it has been the most terrifying and trying season of my life. And I've dealt with 10 years of infertility, and I would say that divorce by far has been the hardest thing I've ever done. I've lost a parent, I've gone through infertility, and I've gone through divorce, and I feel like those are the three major things in life that we go through, and I just so happen to have gone through all three of them. So I wanted to share this video with you guys because I know there are probably so many women who find themselves in the situation that I was in, where I was married and my husband was the sole breadwinner. I'm gonna let you guys know up front, these are not easy things where I'm gonna give you a website and say, hey, go to this website and do this and make money. No, none of these are by far easy, but they are doable. So after getting divorced, I lived in Arizona with my ex-husband, with my husband, whatever. I moved back to my hometown in Michigan, where all my family and friends are, and I started from complete scratch. Now I have to be honest with you guys, I do have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree. So I was not kind of like starting from absolutely nothing. However, the things that I began doing have nothing to do with any of my degrees. So I don't think having degrees gave me any type of leg up. So I want to preface that as well by saying these are things you can do without having schooling behind you or degrees or anything like that. So I did have 2 degrees that I could have fell back on and went and got a job, but being a single mom, also having a small daughter, she's 3, I prayed and I said, Lord, I need the flexibility to be able to spend time with my daughter and make the money that I want to make, that will give us the lifestyle and that we deserve. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it, and I'm gonna explain in detail how I created at least 3 streams of income. And if you count my business and my YouTube channel, that's my 4th stream of income. So number 1, which I would say is my main stream of income, is I got licensed as a mortgage loan originator. Last year when I moved back, an opportunity presented itself to me where I could work with Rocket Mortgage as Rocket Pro. I went through 20 hours of mortgage training, a mortgage class. I passed a statewide SAFE exam, and I got licensed as a mortgage loan originator, and I have been doing mortgages for the past 6 months or something like that. So that is my first stream of income. This is something that you can do without any mortgage background, real estate background. You literally can be someone off the street who is willing to learn, who is willing to put the time in and willing to put the effort in and studying for the test to get licensed. So mortgage loan originators make pretty good money. you get paid a commission off of every loan that you originate. So you write a loan up, and I'm only speaking from Rocket. I work with Rocket Mortgage. I don't know how other companies do it, but I work with Rocket Mortgage. I originate the loan continues to go through the process, the client closes either on a refinance or a purchase, and I get a commission from that. So I can do that from home. I do not leave my house to do that. I call people from home, I text people, I email people, and I say, hey, are you interested in refinancing, or are you looking to buy a house? And that's basically it. So that's my first stream of income. Is I am a mortgage loan originator. I am licensed in the state of Michigan as a mortgage loan originator, and I work directly for I work as a 1099 contract employee for Rocket Mortgage. So that's number one. And so that is something that if you guys are interested in, obviously Rocket is all over the country. I am sure that you can find a program. I'm sure that you guys can find a class, find the mortgage class, even if it's not with a particular mortgage company. You can find like a real estate company that does mortgage classes. You can take the class, you can take the test, you can get licensed, and you can begin originating mortgages. So for number two, my second stream of income is I am a real estate agent. So long story short, I got licensed in 2009 with my real estate license. I let my license lapse for all of these years, and last year in 2021, I reinstated my real estate license, which was as simple as taking a 40-hour course and passing a test. I reinstated my real estate license, and I joined eXp Realty, which I feel is the best real estate brokerage out there, and now I am a real estate agent. And so that's my second stream of income, is everything that I make from real estate, not only selling real estate, but also attracting agents to eXp. And so that's a whole nother thing that I would love to speak to you guys about. If any of you guys are out there, a real estate agent, or thinking about a career in real estate, I will put my email address down below, and I would love to hear from you and talk to you guys about an amazing opportunity. So my second stream of income is real estate, which of course is flexible because I can go and show houses whenever I want to pick up a new client. If I don't, then I don't have to. I can also do a lot of things from home as well. And so that is another thing that I am doing now, is real estate. And my third stream of income is I became a loan signing agent, which is a notary, a mobile notary. And that one also was pretty much taking a little class online and taking a test and getting certified and going through all the steps from my particular state, which is Michigan, and getting my notary. And now I can be a loan signing agent, which is also a closing agent. So I do closings when people have refinances or different things like that, loan modifications, closings on their home. I travel to those individuals or title companies or wherever it is I need to travel to in order to notarize their documents. And there are thousands of videos on YouTube about loan signing agents and how they make 20, 30, 40,000 a month, and it's just ridiculous. I have not made it to that level yet because honestly I have been focusing mostly on my mortgages, but now I am kind of branching and doing more real estate and more notary stuff. So those are my three streams of income that I created for myself without having any background in any of those areas. I did not have a mortgage background, even though I was previously licensed as a real estate agent. That was so many years ago, and I didn't even do real estate that long, so I didn't have this great real estate background. So becoming a real estate agent is as simple as taking a real estate class, taking the real estate test, getting licensed in your state, and boom, you're a real estate agent. Join an amazing company like eXp Realty, get some great training and a great mentor, and you are on your way to being a real estate agent. So that's really it. I wanted to share. I know that for me, in the season that I'm in now, which is a season of rebuilding my life, I just have run across so many women who are dealing with the same thing, whether it be from a divorce or some type of other major life change where they're starting all over again, or they're switching careers, or they're changing gears or something like that. And so I just wanted to sit down and do this video because for me, leaving Arizona, coming back to Michigan almost 9 months ago with no plan whatsoever, with no idea of what I was going to do and how I was going to support myself and my daughter. These are 3 things that I was able to do in 3 months. So the first month I did the real estate. No, the first month I did the loan signing, which I went to the NNA.org website. NNA.org, I think that's the website. I'll put it down below just in case I misspoke it. But I went to the National Notary Association website. I signed up to be a notary. I signed up for the loan signing classes. I took the class, I took the test, and so within a month I had finished all of that, and then I had to do all my paperwork, obviously. The second thing I did was reinstated my real estate license, which was, like I said, 40 hours of a class and taking a test. And then my mortgage, I would say the mortgage was the most intense because it was a 20-hour class, but I also had to study, and I had to pass a state test. So those are the 3 things that I am working on and working towards right now, is building my income with those 3 revenue streams. And also my business, my YouTube channel also is another stream of income for me. And so I am just really working on reestablishing myself and giving myself what it is that I need, the tools that I need to build the life that I need to raise my daughter in a comfortable manner. And so the last thing I want to touch on is I am sitting in a very empty room here, and I believe a couple videos ago I was sitting in another empty apartment in Arizona, and now I'm sitting in an empty apartment in Michigan because this is what starting over looks like. It is the hardest thing ever to start from scratch, to rebuild, to come from having a lot with someone to having nothing by yourself, if I can be transparent with you. So it has been a lot of tears, a lot of sacrifices. There has been a lot of staying up practically all night studying while my daughter Victory was sleeping so that I could have what I needed to have for us. It has been a journey, and I wish I could have brought you guys along on this journey with me, but it was so hard to talk about while I was going through and enduring all the things that I was enduring. I was taking a Lyft for 6 months because I did not have a vehicle, because I sold and gave away everything in Arizona and came to Michigan and started all over again. So I did not have a vehicle for 6 months. I was able to purchase the vehicle that I wanted to purchase, which brought me so much joy. Going into the dealership, walking into a dealership and driving out, excuse me, walking into a dealership and driving out in the truck that I had been envisioning, that I had been praying about. And so this season has been teaching me faith on another level that I've never, ever experienced before. Having faith in God to give me what I need when I need it. And so I wanted to do this video, number one, to show you guys that I am still here. Life tried to take me out, but I would not let it. I have endured a lot. Things that you guys would not even, cannot even begin to imagine. But I'm still standing. I may bend, but I won't break. I am doing amazing. I am happier in a empty apartment by myself than in a big house with lots of things. I have so much joy. I have so much peace, and I am so proud of myself and all of the women out there who have been in my situation where you have started over and you had to make nothing into something, and you just trust God to provide for you and your children, and he just continues to make a way. And so I wanted to, number two, share 3 things that I did that I know that you guys can do if you're looking for another stream of income. And number 3, I wanted to share with you guys that I am in my own space for the first time in a very long time. I'm in my own space. I'm doing amazingly. Victory is doing very well as well. She just turned 3 in December, and she's so resilient. She just smiles. She literally has no idea what is going on around her. She has no idea how much mom has struggled and has had to put forth the effort to give her the life that I want her to have. She has no idea, and I hope that one day when she gets older, not necessarily that she'll know my struggle, but she'll know how much I love her, to the point that I worked so hard to give her the things that she deserves. And so those are the reasons that I wanted to record this video. And if you find yourself in a similar situation, I know that we all don't believe in God. Me right here, when I had nothing else but my faith, that's all I could afford was faith. That's all I had. And so God brought me through. And so whatever higher power you believe in, I just say lean in and trust that there's a higher power that's looking out for you, and that you're gonna be all right. So just thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. I will be back next time with another video. Make sure you guys like this video, share it, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions. I am open to answering any questions, because I know sometimes I can ramble and I might not be clear, or I might not have answered all your questions about whatever. So I'll also leave my email address down below, as well as the information for the mortgage loan originator, the real estate, and the loan signing agent, if you guys are interested. Thanks so much again. I'll catch you guys next time.